It's way too late to be this locked inside ourselves. The trouble is that you're in love with someone else. It should be me. It should be me. Sacred parts, your getaways. You come along.
First time I noticed street art was possibly when maybe I was like in 7th grade. Like I kind of always like noticed like graffiti and stuff around, but I didn't pay too much mind to it. It was just more like in the background of the streets and stuff. I started taking it a little more serious when I would start taking the trains by myself to go skate. Go up to like 31st and Lakeshore to go skate that park, or Wilson or whatever. Just random spots like through the city, just exploring. But I would always run into graffiti writers on the train, and they would notice me just glancing out the windows looking for spots, and they thought I was looking for graffiti spots, but I was looking for skate spots, so they always thought I was a writer. My first big piece illegally was like, man, it was so crazy. I was sweating, I was shaking, I was extremely like nervous. I felt like throwing up, because I'm like, all right, I'm actually gonna like paint something on the streets, and people are gonna see it, and people are gonna judge it. And I mean, at first I really cared, but I learned to not really care about all that. That's why I have more fun doing it now. Even though my first experience was not so great, I still went back just because, you know, it was exciting to me. Like I said, like I was very interested, and once I'm interested in something, I either do it to as hard as I can, or I don't do it at all. I learned to feel the streets. I could walk and not even look behind me, and I could tell how many cars are behind me. I could time the streets just by the lights and get it to that one like point where I have probably 5 to 30 seconds, whether what I'm gonna do, whether it's a tag, aerosol tag, or outline. Just time it, you know. I learned to time everything so it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. The rewards of doing street art is mostly just like self-accomplishment, like saying you're gonna do something and do it. For me, it's basically that. Other people do it for trying to impress other people, or trying to look cool in other people's eyes, or you know, to kind of like fill a void in their life. But I just do it for, you know, it's fun, and that's the reward for me, you know, that I had a good time. Because I love to draw, love to doodle, and it was just, graffiti is just another way of painting. That's why I like it. But that's what influences my pieces or my artwork, is just everything I see around me. I basically incorporate my life into what I paint. Why is it so frowned upon? Just why is it looked at in such a negative way? If it's a crime, why are you publicizing it so much in society? Why is an advertisement frowned upon? Like, why is advertisement everywhere? Graffiti has got kind of like self-promotion, self-advertisement. If you're gonna think of it as a negative thing, why use it to sell? You know, graffiti is just that other thing to do. You know? Staring off at the skyline while painting your name, and you know, it's exciting. Like, I love it, the in-moment experience when you're out there painting, and the thought of getting caught or seen, or a chase or whatever. Just all that going through your mind is just making my heart like race faster, and just I love it. I love the exciting like thrill it gives me. It's kind of hard to put words to it, but I mean, I don't know. It's amazing. It's the only way I could say it.